Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. This video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be about how I revise for my exams and what I do to stay organized for them. For this video, you're going to see a lot of things that I personally do or I've watched other people do, and I do them myself, obviously. But I don't want you guys to take away the fact that you guys should do the same, because that's not my main point. The main point of this is to give you ideas, not to tell you to follow exactly what I do, because I find that everybody has a different way of revising. So after the lesson has finished and I'm at home, I start to finish the questions I didn't finish off at home, and then I next move on to working from a textbook that I bought myself, and this is Edexcel, which is from the exam board, which our school is using for maths. So this book has an example that you can look at, as well as some key facts about surds, which I'm doing in school right now, and some exam facts about the marks lost if you do not do the question and the marks available for each question in each exam. It then gives you some more examples and explains how to do them and why to do them, and then obviously questions, which every textbook has. I also used the new CGP book for the mathematics GCSE high level for the grade 9 to 1 course. This is like any other book. It literally has all the resources you need aside, so many questions for each topic. It has higher tier questions and lower tier questions. So most books have it and most books don't. But this book has the answers and index page right at the end, so it gives you all the answers that you need. And here's me working through the questions from one of the pages. I also use past papers from the past few years, and a lot of teachers recommend you to do them because a lot of the time the exam board reuses the questions that they use for the previous years. Sometimes they don't, obviously, but it's better if you do it. So as I'm doing the higher paper, I picked the higher tier past paper from 2018, and it has all the higher tier questions, and it also has a mark scheme. So even looking at the questions and trying to do them in your head really helps. If you can't do them in your head, then just write it down on paper and try to answer it. If you get it correct, then you can check it on the mark scheme. If you don't get it correct, then check on the mark scheme and you can see what you did wrong and what you can do better next time. Another way of helping me to revise would be using a specific website. This website I won't tell you about until a further video, just because I feel like I'll go on to that website later on. And if you're in my school, then you probably know about the website because I've told a few people. But on this website, you can create kind of exam studies. Like exam papers, for you to help to revise. So as you can see, I was making my notes for chemistry C2 revision. I didn't finish it, which is why it kept on popping up. But I was literally just putting in like a term and then the definition of the term, and this obviously really helps. Another website that you can use is Seneca, which is absolutely free. You can go into premium. The only difference is there's, I guess, more maths lessons in it, and there's probably more topics. I don't have premium, but just because I have so many resources. But with the free version, you get 230 kind of topics that you can get. So as you can see, clicking on the subject button, scrolling down to maths, and then you can basically just go to anything. So you've got a maths, Edexcel, GCSE higher diagnostic misconceptions. You've got literally everything. So I'm gonna scroll down to wherever it says maths, Edexcel, GCSE higher. Yeah, so that one. I'm gonna click on it, and then basically gives you all the topics that come under kind of, the first few topics for Edexcel. And then I clicked on numbers, and as I'm doing surds in school, I clicked on powers and roots, and then I went down to where it says surds, and then it kind of gives you a little bit of information when you click start learning. And then you can later go on to do some quizzes if you want, and then it really helps you as well. I don't really use that much, but you can if you want. Another obvious website that I use is Hegty Maths, and I won't go into much detail, but I use Hegty Maths for most things, and this is the only website that literally makes me pass all my exams for maths so far. So a sum up of everything that I've told you guys: use your classwork that you've done in the lesson. Use your homework, go over your homework, everything that you've done before. Use textbooks that you have at home that the school can give you, or order them from online. Go over the work you have done to make sure you know your strengths and weaknesses. Use websites to revise from. Use exam papers from past years, they really help. And try and make exam questions and papers for yourself. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more educational type of videos, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on my social media accounts, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.